Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age for the Sony PlayStation 4. Good stuff. Let's get a move on, man. Aren't you guys excited to see how this battle will unfold?
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I'll handle these, rabble. Ooh, man, Rex against 3 guards. So it is kind of cool that you can almost... It's very tactical, actually. You can pause the battle somewhat, pretty much. Plan your attacks, so to speak. Now, Rex knows... Ouch, jeez. Rex knows some spells. He knows Thunder, but... You know, he's not a sitting duck here. He can cure himself up there. We all know the life bars are above our heads. You can see that. Now, yeah, things seem simple right now, but man, it's gonna get crazily overwhelming. Not overwhelming, but man, we're gonna have so many... There's a death for you. We're gonna have so many options for us guys, as far as battling goes. How many characters can you get into a party at the same time? I'll spoil that for you right now. 3. Wait. Plus, oh man, come on. Plus, it's kind of unfortunate when that happens. Plus a guest party. Final Fantasy XII does die. Guest characters. And it happens a lot, if I recall. Actually, I don't even have to recall. I know, man. We'll have some guest characters. That'll be fun. It's nice having guest characters. There's some Final Fantasy games in the past where I wish we had guest characters. What would be one for you? If you could choose one. Good stuff, yeah? Put a chest urn thing there. Speaking of treasure chests once more, it's around. There's nothing down there. I do believe, well, you know what? Let's not even talk about treasure chests right now. There's no point. Not yet.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the Captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanastre. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
And now we're fighting rats. You have got to pay attention to what that guy says in between the cutscenes. He talks a lot about some important things. Interesting tidbits. I'm not going to call the game confusing, but I suppose it can confuse you sometimes. Especially if you don't know what's going on, man. Kill that rat. That's a big rat. But yeah, having played this game, having the knowledge I have now of this game, things just make a lot more sense. After you see this game for, oh, another rat, hello there. After you play through this game once before and then go through at it again. But that's pretty much all games, man.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Oh boy! Enter Rabanastre. We can be here for a long time. By the way, the music, wow, the upgrade, the differences. This one definitely sounds a lot different. I like it. We're gonna be hearing this theme a lot, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, the location shows you. Consult your map. Good stuff. And look, all the places to buy things. Oh yes, money. World map has been added to the party menu. The character models look a lot better from Final Fantasy XII. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. Vaughn's abs. Abs! Vaughn has abs, and in Final Fantasy XII on the PS2, they looked crazy! They looked like crazy. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Go Google some comparisons. I'm sure they exist already. Or at least just find an old PS2 image of Vaughn. They're like crazily defined. I can notice the differences. You getting in the trouble with the Imperials again, Vaughn? Well, try and be careful. If not for your own sake, then for Miguelo and Pinello, okay? Ah, yes, Miguelo. We gotta go find that guy. Now, there is a lot of people to talk to, guys, and sometimes there may not be time for them all. I kind of like going to this map. I don't like the zoom system. I can't zoom out any more than that? Huh. That's it. Okay. Alright, man. Lowtown? Yeah, the staircases lead to another map. Ooh, the Giza Plains. The Ester Sand. We're gonna be going to the Ester Sand first, I believe. Okie dokie. Can we get anything else, like a side panel of other information? We don't have any money or whatever else. We might as well just continue on with what we're supposed to be doing, right? I think so. Good stuff. It's sweltering, even here in the shade. Maybe I'll head up to the Sand Sea and get something to drink. There's nothing wrong with talking to some people here and there. Here, get the map back here, please. Thank you. Good stuff. I need to head down there. Yeah, like I could enter the weaponry. Oh, look, I really should go see Miguelo first.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Ah, yes, the Sandsea. That dude I was talking to was just talking about the Sandsea. So he was gonna go well, let's get wasted. For those of you who don't know, this is Vaughn. And Rex's dying words, the last word he said was Vaughn. They're brothers, you see. Rex was in the army, basically, huh? Rex is dead. Vaughn, do you know? What's going on there? So much to talk about. So much to talk about Vaughn, but maybe now's not the time. Okay, so, oh, right, I mean, yeah, it's always X marks the spot, right? Now, can we enter any kind of place yet, though, or will he say something? Oh, he can go in. I recall the doors looking the same, at least in this place, right? I'm sorry, we're still getting the shop in order. Please call again soon. Where's the phone? I'm sorry, you have a phone? Call again? Please call again soon? What? I'm sorry? What the hell does that mean, game? Call again? Look at the mingling here with the Imperial. Step back now. I haven't finished interrogating these two yet. Is this city under occupation? So, this is a Final Fantasy game, so that means there's an Empire, and, we don't like the Empire. One of these days, Final Fantasy 18. I think Final Fantasy 18 is going to be the game that gives us an Empire, but this time, we are the Empire. We're the party of the Empire, and we're out to kill Vaughn and the people like this. We're the Empire people. I want a Final Fantasy game like that. Let's be the bad dudes. Could you imagine? So this is the Sandsea.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look. This is it. This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post bills here on that notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the tomato monster, the mark I've petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, okay. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board and then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So, take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it. Report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. Clan Primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Good stuff. I obtained the Clan Primer. Alrighty. Go ahead and take this. While you're at it, just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Alrighty. Oh! Piece of equipment. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Man, I need a license to drive, and now I need a license to wear clothes? Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics. None of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomage, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Licenses has been added to the party menu. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Alrighty, good stuff. Now I can get out of here, this dump. Actually, Rabanastre is kind of a cool place, man. It's pretty big. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins! Yeah, bitch! Alright, man. Try equipping the Roche armlet. Use the licenses command in the party menu to obtain accessories number 1 license. Then use the equip command to equip it. Warren, once you've chosen a license... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This warning, this is new. So we're getting into it now, guys. One of the differences, and you guys can correct me, fill me in more so, whatever, you know, in the comment section. But they changed the setup, man, for our characters. There's gonna be... Well, why don't we just get into it? Once you've chosen a license board, you can't change your mind. So choose wisely. This is new. Before, in Final Fantasy XII, you could do it all. Let's just say that. You could do it all. But I believe in this version, you can't do it all. You can do some. Repeat. No. Good stuff. So we gotta be careful. They gave us that warning, dude. That makes me nervous a little bit. Okay. In order to use weapons, armors, magics, you gotta do the license stuff. Okay. Let's licenses. Okay, here we are, man. The license board screen. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you... Wow, it's like all new, you know, I'm used to that... You know what screen I'm talking about. I'm used to that screen. Where's that screen? It's gone. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you choose a board, it cannot be changed. Oh, great. I Gotta do this now. I suppose I don't have to do... Look at this, man. Bushi. Sword masters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. Okay, that's nice. Let's just look at the weapons and techniques. Katana, sight and see mind's eye to strike black magic. I'm already gonna say no. Archer, no. Foe breaker. Warriors who use mighty weapons. Axes, hammers. Time battle mage, huh? And crossbows and that kind of thing. For Vaughn. This is for Vaughn. Nah. Honorable. No. Knight. Swords. Soul Eater sacrifices HP to deal damage. You know, I've never been a fan of that skill, technique, whatever you want to call it. I've never been a fan of that. Red Battle Mage. Maces. Arcane. Offensive. Limited black magic. Machinist. Guns. It's a good thing I know all the characters who are going to be coming into the party. I know what I'm going to give everybody already. Pretty much, I believe. But for Vaughn, what should I do? I'm nervous, guys. Hey, guys, what do you think I should do? I don't have to do it yet. So, Final Fantasy XII, the game that kinda started crazy. Side quests became crazy in this one, let me tell you. A lot of busy work. Now, people criticize Final Fantasy XII for starting slow. And, well, technically it does and does not. I mean, well, the opening had that huge battle and things were going nuts, man. Destruction, people dying, man. It was awesome. But then after that scene, things do slow down a little, and we are kind of going to be around here in Rabanastre for a little bit. Some people don't like that. Some people are like, no, you know, I kind of like this. It's my bag. Who gave you leave to come up here, boy? The balcony's reserved for the Imperial Watch, you hear? These snooty buttholes. Of course, you can't actually talk to everyone, which, well, Square, I suppose you did a good job because, let me tell you, the world of Final Fantasy XII is a huge one. And if everyone had that talk bubble above their heads, man, we'd never get out of here. I'm sorry, but the balcony is reserved for members of the Imperial Watch. Or so they've decided, at least. They're nothing more than 2-bit sellswords, if you ask me. You can always leave me comments, guys. You know, Dave, I really do enjoy, long-time fan, new-time fan, Dave, I do enjoy you talking to the NPCs. Dave, long-time fan, new-time fan here. And I just want to say, let's go, man. Pick up the pace. You can always leave me your comments. Go ahead. Go on. It's okay. Have you seen how many guards they've stationed in the southern plaza? I suppose it makes sense. That is where the city gates are. If you find yourself by Magello's, you should take a look. Not every day you see that many Imperials in one place. And I'm gonna jump the gun right here and say, so guys, did they change that whole don't open the treasure chest down below thing? Should I leave those treasure chests closed, or should I open them? You know? You leave them closed, you get a better prize later. You open them now, you don't get that prize later. I'll just say that right here and now. Because I heard talk that it's not the case anymore. Confirm that with me. Before I get to that moment and I have to choose. I hear there's marks out in the Ester Sand. Of course, the Imperials are too busy securing the city to worry about troubles beyond her walls. I am going to talk to some people right here, though. How are you, Vaughn? That creature in the desert has us chasing after supplies from dawn till dusk. Someone better do something, and quick. Hi, Vaughn. Something I can help you with? Nah. Well, you'll never find that rogue tomato standing around in here. The Imperials have started locking down the gates for the parade, but you ought to be able to get out if you show them the writ I gave you. Just talk to them in the plaza. Good stuff. Hey, let's get to the Ester Sand because I'm not calling it a wrap yet. I want to call it a wrap when I hear it's in the top 5, top 10, whatever, of my favorite themes of this game. I love the Ester Sand track, man. Wrong way. We want to go over there. So without further ado, Let's pass up all this right now. I know I haven't chosen, like, my... I don't even know. What would you call it? Well, my license yet? I haven't chose what I'm going to do. You guys, I'm not doing it yet. You can leave me a comment. What do you guys think? I'm thinking probably knight. Some kind of fighter. Should I do Ulan? Give him a spear? Maybe daggers. Shikari? Is that how you pronounce that one? I mean, it's Vaughn. That does make sense, actually. I mean, warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale. Daggers, techniques, first aid, heal, critical ally. Preview. You know, we haven't done a preview. Let's show you guys this preview license board. So here's the license board. Now this looks similar. This is what I'm talking about. Now, correct me or inform me or enlighten me if I'm wrong. I thought we could choose like 2 or a couple. Like, I can choose that and that. Is it just one? Leave me a comment, guys. Go for it. Go for it. All right, I would like to get out of here. I should use this more often. It's very useful. I love this. This is great. This is some good stuff. Everyone sure seems busy today. You, Kites, Pinello, me? Don't worry, I've got my own work to keep me busy. I'm gonna be so rich that I know I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it anytime you want, Vaughn. Because one day Vaughn's gonna be a, what did he say? Sky pirate? Do anything suspicious. We'll lock you up so fast your head'll spin. Don't think we'll let you off because you're young neither. Hey. Oop. Getting trigger happy. Oh dear. Wait a minute, Dave. How the hell do I get out of here? I, almost don't... Yeah, here we go. Off to the side. Rabanastre, it's not like this is such a complex place, but... Hey man, who agrees with me that the layout can be a little screwy, sloppy at times, you know? It's been a while since I played this game too, though, you know? I mean, hey. Alright, here we are, though. We're at the gates. Believe they're gonna show us that rogue tomato out there.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. There's our save crystal. Ooh, that reminds me. There's going to be more than just save crystals that we can access. But we have to get there. And we're not there yet. Show me that Ester Sand. Come on. I'm excited. There we are. Did you see the dinosaur? There's a dinosaur. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a little something for those of you who don't know, and you probably all do. What, is this an enemy? It's not attacking me. See the life bar above its head? It's green. That means they're docile. I can attack them. Let's do an attack actually. I thought I had to choose. Well, I guess it doesn't totally matter. Get him! So, yeah, you could see how he attacked. And this remastered theme, oh no. Okay, well hold on. Why don't you just stay over there? That is a woofie. He has a red bar above his head. Some enemies sleep. The dinosaur is here as well. What I recall being satisfying is roaming out and about and doing battle. It was a satisfying experience. You know how some RPGs can get repetitive with the grinding of the random battle? This one was satisfying, as I recall. I'm digging this remastered theme, man. Sounding good. Okay, guys, for everything I was talking about, leave me your comments. We'll see what we can do in part 3. For now, though, I am going to call it a wrap right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm missing that jump button. No jump button in this one. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, some of those comments, tell me what you think. Like always, guys, you can follow me on social media, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I will see you guys next time. I am out.